Hello, I'm Ikea and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing some post-apocalypse survival, also known as Desolation. I've shown this map off, I believe, once, maybe twice on the channel before. You might recognize it, but just in case you don't, it is the town of, I believe, Coverton? Yes, Coverton, or Coverton, USA, and as you can see, it is a town severely affected by an apocalypse. So, the apocalypse is based on lots of Minecraft mobs, essentially, like freakish experiments pouring into the world, and they've destroyed it pretty bad. If you look over there, pretty destroyed, right? Look at, like, even Ikea over there is pretty darn destroyed, and yeah, I like this map a lot for a bunch of reasons, and today we're playing a apocalyptic-based survival on there. So, yeah, we're all going to be separated somewhere in the spawn. I don't know all the details, I just know I've got to survive, and that surviving is very, very hard, and he said, basically, you'll probably die at some point, so, or, like, several points, I should say. So, yeah, were you able to survive the apocalypse by finding your way into a well-fortified mansion? It's a strong gate, and immense supply has allowed you to weather the storm, but I'm running out, and I need to leave the ill-fated city, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be exploring, presumably starting in a mansion. Is this the mansion? It is the mansion. Can we just hop down there? Let's just assume we can. So again, I'm not not certain on the rules, never played this before, this is my first time, but we're just kind of just rolling with it. So yeah, this is my mansion, and this is, you know, where this is how I managed to survive the apocalypse, which killed literally everyone else. We're the last remnants of, you know, humanity, us 5 or 4 in the game, and yeah, the other guys are going to be really far apart, so we might, it's theoretical that we don't run into them all game, but if we do run into them, they want to kill me, I want to kill them, or maybe we make an alliance, or, you know, it's hard to be certain, but that's what today's stream is all about. So, yeah, there's chests hidden all over this map. Bear in mind, it's a city-sized map. Like, it's hard to, because I don't have my map, I can't show you, but the entire, you know, like, 360 size map is just covered in builds of this scale. Like, look at the size of these things. You can see in the distance there's something, and, yeah, I'm looking forward to just giving it a good exploration in survival. So, as you can see, my mansion's pretty nice. It's a pretty sweet place. It's got like a sweet bathroom with a pretty big tub. Everyone loves a big bathtub, right? You know, I'm liking everything I'm seeing so far. We got ourselves, I don't even know what this is meant to be, like an inside garden, I guess. But yeah, I'm mostly just here because I want to loot the chests, because like I said, food is something we need immediately. Although maybe, you know, this house doesn't have stuff, because maybe that's OP. I guess we'll just go explore the wilderness. We don't need a mansion, right? Let's just go straight into the wild. So, actually, this is a pretty well fortified mansion. I don't know how I'm even meant to get out of this. Is there like a front door we can press? Oh, we can climb over. Okay, we got some wreckage we can climb over. And here we are in Desolation. So, yeah, like I said, there is an immense amount to be explored. Oh, we can loot cars too. And finding food is meant to be a tricky task. Apparently, finding anything is a tricky task. But that means I'm going to be really cautious with my food usage. I'm not going to sprint too much unless I need to. Is that a person? That's a slime. So yeah, all of the monsters in this, like, the way it's kind of explained, is that all the monsters you see in the world are what caused the apocalypse. So like zombies and skeletons and slimes. It's pretty crazy, actually. I haven't seen anything quite like this. Also, just in case this is your first stream that you're watching as a video in some time, I am starting roughly daily streaming from yesterday onwards. I don't know for how long, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, but it's basically stream week, but for a while. Aha! We have some rotten meat. So, doing pretty well on the food front, I think you'll find. You know, I was kind of worried before, but oh, okay, there's a person. Did he not see me? Okay, he didn't see me. See, that's what it's all about. Like, I've always dreamed about the whole, you know, like the apocalypse thing, because it's you know, you wonder how would you deal with it, and the answer is like that apparently. Maybe I should have, you know, punched the guy, scared him away. But I like that he doesn't even spot me, or if he did spot me, he doesn't care. Like, I'm not sure which way it is, but I like it. Also, this guy's house flooded. I think unintentionally, because it looks like it was made out of ice. I mean, no one intentionally makes a house out of ice in the real world, right? So this has to be... You know, let's just grab the chest, see what's in there. Can we get inside there? No, we can't. Oh, look at... Hello. I'm gonna just go this way. It looks like he did see me. Or at the very least he does now. And I'm gonna keep checking neighborhoods. Is he... What's he trying to do? Oh, he's gonna punch me, is he? Okay, you know what? Okay. I guess we're having a punch. You know, actually, no. I'm gonna let him starve. That's my vengeance. I guess there's someone who sees me. And supposedly... Oh, God. Oh, rain is bad for the map. Oh, so, yeah, the host of the game, Bean Crew. This is, again, there's a few, like, amazing Minecraft console projects out there. And I've said before, this is one of them. Oh, how do I do this? Like, okay, getting that chest is trickier than I figured. But as well as hosting the map, he's oh, it's like trapped in there. I can't get it. Okay, chest is unreachable. But yeah, isn't this map just like insane to? Oh, it's the same with this one. I guess there's a lot of chests around it like that. You know what? I think what we should do is we should go to McDonald's. Like, if we need food, and we do, look at my hunger bar. You know the one place that always has food when you're hungry? It's McDonald's. That sounds like a really weird sponsorship. I'm surprised McDonald's have never done any YouTube sponsorships that I know of. Like, I'm just saying, if you're at McDonald's, give me some money, and I will tell. I will say that I like McDonald's sometimes. I mean, really, realistically, like, it's funny. I feel like McDonald's is one of the few things where everyone likes something about them, right? Like, people will say like, oh, I hate everything there, but like 99% of people are like, oh yeah, well, I mean, they're pretty good with their fries, or they're, you know, like they've got pretty good value on their £1.39 cheeseburger or something. You know, something about McDonald's that unites the world together. One of my favorite things to do actually is like see McDonald's in every country and how like very slightly different it is. So yeah, like I said, McDonald's has to have food in here. Some like it's probably all rotten by now. Ooh, money. Oh, that's rotten apple pie. So okay, okay. Pro tip: if there's been an apocalypse, do not go to McDonald's. Their food does in fact rot. Although we got like one chicken McNugget that isn't diseased, and then some diseased Big Mac meat. So, also there's someone nearby me. I heard a chest shot. It might be in my chest. So yeah, basically we're doing pretty good on the rotten Big Mac ingredients. Like, if there was crafting, I'm sure we could make a rotten Big Mac. But as far as like actual usable things, it's not looking great for me. I guess we'll have to start eating the rotten stuff soon. Because raw chicken is basically just as bad as all these other things. McDonald's breakfast burrito. They do a breakfast burrito? Where do you live, Blueberry Blitz? Because I want to live there. I love breakfast burrito. Well, I love breakfast anything. They do like a breakfast wrap in the UK and it's pretty good. Sponsored to look at McDonald's. Exactly, right? Oh, look. Okay, sorry. We got... I mean, I'm ruining that McDonald's sponsorship, but we got like the better alternative. There's a Five Guys. Guess who's going to Five Guys? So, if you're not Five Guys inclined, if you've never gone, then you should probably change that. Oh, there's Pop-Tarts and a candy bar. We were talking about Pop-Tarts recently, and bolts and some change. So if we find a crossbow, because I assume because they're called bolts, that's what they're for. You know, these back. I'm glad we have like a Pop-Tart and some chicken McNuggets. But bear in mind, as well as just like surviving with food, we also desperately need to find like some way to punch people. So peanuts now. Oh, because it's Five Guys and you get the free peanuts. Yeah, see that? That's the best stuff. Check furnaces. Oh, that's a good idea. First time in a long time, maybe I have to catch live streams of yours. You're still one of the best YouTubers. Thank you very much, Storm Veridare. I still recognize you from the Mob Crush days. I mean, like 60% because of the cat picture, but it's cool that you found your way here again. And I know that's how YouTube works sometimes. Like, real life gets in the way. It's cool that you're still here though. So, oh, check furnaces, someone said. I mean, it is Five Guys, so they're probably... Oh, and then we also got donations from WD, who says, Happy late Halloween, and no, the hash browns are awesome. I used to really like the... Why were there forks in the furnace? That's a big question I have to ask. Oh, there's like a secret button to the back door. That's not secret, but it's secret to me. So big thank you, WD, for the Happy Halloween. And for the record, the hash browns at McDonald's, you know, I'm going to give you the full in-depth response here. The hash browns at McDonald's are like, you know, they're good, and I like them, and I always get them if I get McDonald's meals. But the thing you got to watch out for, the trick, is that they cost something like 80p if you want to buy them. And they used to be like 60, and before that they were 40. Like, they're way too expensive, basically. You have to get a meal to get like one hash brown. And I'm a man who needs like more hash browns in my life than one. So, I'm just saying. Basically, need some of that. Also, I miss Mob Crush. Yeah, Mob Crush days were fun. I always like float the idea of streaming on my third channel as like a similar thing. But it sometimes seems a bit silly. And there will be some form of like new streaming thing like it sometime, I'm sure. But I'm not sure when. Also, someone just joined. We got a fifth person. Oh, the lag when someone joins is crazy. So yeah, because the world is so big, It's like bigger than the Minecraft developers ever expected, I guess, because it like causes some serious lag. Also, first weapon. It's not a real weapon, but it's enough to like scare people off. And then I don't think I need any of this. I'll take the mushrooms though. That could come in useful. So we've gone to a Five Guys in the gardening store. Where do you think? Okay, so chat. You're in a city. There's been an apocalypse, and you need a weapon. Where do you go search? For said, oh no, lag. Oh, so the creepers can actually blow stuff up. I would not have assumed. Also, we're going to get a bunch of money now. Like, I don't know what's to do with all this change. Maybe we can take a ride on the metro or something. Also, we're doing really well for rotten food. Like, the vast majority of it that exists seems to be rotten. We'll just eat lettuce, you know? We can survive on lettuce for a while. What do you do with money? I don't actually know the details of stuff like that yet. Oh god. There's a zombie. I don't know the details. Like, I assume you could trade? There's got to be some use for it, I imagine. But yeah, it's dark in here. I don't want to be in here. Let's leave the zombie in there. And let's eat that rotten lettuce and try and slowly get our health bar back up. It's going to take a while. So, to the... Bring Mob Crush back. I'm afraid it is still Rip in Peace Mob Crush. Oh god, I cannot kill a baby zombie. That is not one of the talents I have. So instead we'll go to Ikea. Okay, you know Ikea? Ikea has to have a weapon. I'm just saying, they'll be like, it'll be in like 6 pieces, you have to assemble it yourself. But Ikea will give me a weapon. I guarantee it. If it's Minecraft, get a weapon from Creative. See, that's not creative thinking, Twitcat's mother. See, this is why you're a bad mother. I mean, this in like the daytime drinking or whatever. To the military base, to the weapon store. Oh, I forget, in America you must just have weapon stores, right? Like, oh, this is where we buy our our explosives from. So maybe I should go look there. Also, look, we got like real food, filth, goat cheese, but like pasta, which is a potato, I think. I think someone misunderstands. Oh, more pasta. Someone misunderstands how you make pasta, but I'll just take advantage of that. And then we'll eat some, rotten meat. Again, rotten meat is not good for you, but if you're starving to death, I would recommend it over starving. Just fun fact. Also, what's this then? Ooh, raisin loaf. Oh, very fancy. So yeah, I actually had a brief discussion about Ikea with Bean Crew, and he said, you know what, probably not going to find much there, but I reckon that was a ruse. I reckon that somewhere in an Ikea, you got to find a weapon to kill people with. Because again, I'm worried that like someone's found a weapon, they're going to come get me with it, and I'll be defending myself with a hoe. And yeah, maybe we have to go up a floor, like this is just like the restaurant level. Oh wait, the men's bathroom, that is where you find weapons. I guarantee it. Oh look, use toilet paper. Now that I can use in some trades, I'm sure. Okay, I guess we go back out. Oh, run away. Okay, so, like I said before, I'm doing pretty rough as far as... Oh, we found a secret. Is this like a parkour puzzle? Like, I don't think this is meant to be here. Or, maybe it's a secret path down to some redstone. You know what, we'll do it. I'll take the bait. Oh, look at this. Found the secret basement of Ikea. Again, the redstone down. Oh, it's blood. Okay, so it's not redstone. I see, like, redstone. I'm just like, well, I'm not meant to be here, clearly. Oh, and then there's a dead person here who left cold blood on their chest. Well, okay, well. There's blood in Ikea. Oh, it's the parking garage, right? Ah. Or garage, if you will. You can pronounce it either way. Oh, and here's the way out of the parking garage. So I reckon this would be a good place to loot, but because it's dark, like, it's just... I don't have a weapon yet. I don't know where we find a weapon. So, Starbucks? I'm not convinced that Starbucks is a weapon. I mean, maybe in America, but, like, every Starbucks I've been to distinctly sells coffee and not weapons. Elevator shaft. Oh yeah, it could be an elevator shaft, not a dragon. Like, it makes sense now you say it. What texture pack is this? This is the natural texture pack, as you can see. Everything looks natural, does it not? I mean, I don't know so much. It's not my favorite texture pack. But I guess because he's building a, like, realistic city, you want it to be natural in some way. So yeah, we're in a supermarket, which my understanding of supermarkets is that they have lots of food. So I'm just going to be food king. Like, if I find some good food, I not just just non-stop snacks, which is what I found. But if we find something that's not just this, so I'm going to keep eating that diseased meat, or rotten apple pie in this case. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, people are brutal. They're fighting each other to the death. While I'm just out here trying to find the best stuff I can in the supermarket. So nothing in there. Okay, there is a serious food problem going on here. I hate small business owners so much. They're so living at Poipus. I feel like that's like the least said statement in the world, right? Like, no matter who you are or what you believe, everyone can get on board with the idea of like, oh yeah, I like small business. You know, it's nice to run your own thing. Isn't that crazy cool? Or maybe that's just my perception of things. But I feel like literally everyone everywhere. I want 5 guys in Starbucks. Ah, well clearly what you need is the apocalypse, not Nera. If you just wait for the apocalypse, then you can have all the diseased 5 guys that you want. Probably some coffee beans or something too. I guess that's the first priority, like when there's an apocalypse, make sure you get a man in the Starbucks running the coffee machine. Oh, we got some bread. Rock hard French bread. I mean, it's not good bread, but it's... Oh, this is like the bread aisle, the fresh aisle in supermarkets, right? And it seems to be pretty... Yeah, it's bread. Oh, so let's just look for the meat section. And there'll be like a freezer. So Asian, pets, soup and Hispanic, mac and cheese, baking and chips. You know, I think it's going to be a long way till we find the food. There's got to be some high quality meat somewhere, right? That has to be true. Pizza? I mean, there's 2 sections for pizza. Yeah, this clearly has to be like something's gone wrong because it's like pouring water everywhere. Or maybe this is just the way into the freezer. Because you can't open the chest while there's water above it, weirdly enough. Digiano. Oh, God. Maybe it's just the game lagging and that's why. Okay, so we can't go down that way because there's suddenly a mob in the path. But I really, really want to find... Like, I'm not familiar with American supermarkets, so like maybe I'm doing this all backwards. Oh, fish! Okay, fish is good food. Or it's good enough. While we eat some rancid beef. Hey, it's the Sonic Zombie. Hello, good to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're in a pretty dire situation. Maybe if I open all the freezers. One of these will eventually spit out fish at me, right? That's just the law of the universe. Come on. I want some fish. Not a single bit of fish then. Okay, so maybe like here? No, we're just getting rotten apple. You'd figure like a supermarket's like the best thing to go into, but it's not working out for me. And I'm in this really tense situation where like someone, you know, people have like bows and arrows. And I'm just here with like my rotten collection. I mean, again, I can make a rotten Big Mac. Damn straight. Get weapons from a DIY shop. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. Like, clearly the food store is just many types of rotten food. More types than you figured that could exist. Yeah, I guess we'll just go get some real food. I wonder actually, oh god, during an apocalypse, if you should like care about what you eat, like, well, I mean, you've got to balance your fiber and your carbohydrates. Can't be, I don't know, maybe there's some thinking in that. So, yeah, I guess we're getting rotten apples now. And, so, what does okay, we're going to need to chat. Tell me when you see some hardware stores. And we can stop there. Is that a hardware store? That's a Citibank. That's an Ikea, which is basically a hardware store. You know, somewhere in this city, there is a hardware store. And there's going to be like a gun store, because of course there'll be. You know, these things have to exist. I must have just walked past it, because there was a big old thing over there. So that's a dollar store. That's not a hardware store. Okay, I'm going to chat, read all the names. It's daytime, so I feel less like worried. This is called Cali. Oh, there's one called the Tool Shed there, right? the tool barn, but it's spelt like... No, the tool on? Tool town. Ah, like it's... That's a really good looking axe, by the way. If you want to do a giant axe in this texture pack, that's how you do it. So, somewhere in here, there is a weapon. Lawnmowers. Oh, look, it's like a minecart. I like that. So, this is... Oh, there we go. Wooden sword. Because that's what you find in hardware stores. Oh, it's a rake officially. So, we got a rake now. So, I can, like, kill mobs if they get in my way. Do I need a doorknob? Probably not. Do I need leather? You can't craft in this apparently, so it's all about scavenging. We got a lot of hoes though. That's the problem with the hardware store. It attracts all the hoes. So I feel like in Apocalypse you should go for the terrible restaurants or fast food places where you know how they have lots of already done food in cans and stuff. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I mean, I guess, like, yeah, like, looking for cans is, like, how you survive an apocalypse. I've heard, though, like, lots of cans only last for, like, 2 years. So I don't know how you survive beyond, like, year 2. But maybe when you're in an apocalypse, you don't care about year 2. You care about, like, today. Maybe tomorrow, if you're feeling extra fancy. So, yeah, is a wooden sword the best thing you can find in a hardware store? I feel like this might be peak us. So we got, like... a thing to kill people with. That's always going to feel good. Light bulbs. Okay, hardware stores sell lots of things that you can't hit people with. That is what we've learned from this. A sign would be nice, but... Okay, so we've got a sword. A steel? I do not understand that word. Steel? Style? Whatever, I don't get it. Oh, a stone sword. There we go, it's a hammer. Look at me. Now I can really wreck people. So one of the things that he said like people like to do usually is 12p now. Yeah, one of the things people like to do is to like make a base for themselves, like fortify an area. So when you die, you can go back somewhere and like find all the stuff. And I think I'll end up doing that actually. And I'm trying to think like where would no one expect my base to be? And I think it has to be somewhere like almost hidden in plain sight, but the sort of plain sight no one's going to. So I'm thinking maybe Five Guys? Like, no one assumes you make your base in Five Guys. Pro tip for real life, go live in a Five Guys. Well, if there's an apocalypse. If you do it while they're running, they get upset with you and they tell you to leave. But if you if you wait till they close, or until they're never opening again, just live in Five Guys, and no one's going to come looking for you. Oh, we got a nail gun. There we go. So we're like pretty well armed now. Also, I want the 16p now. I'm not sure what P means in this case. I'm not familiar with US hardware terms. You realize zombies can only last around 3 months without food. In the movie 28 Days Later, it's about 28 days. And realistically, zombies can last like 2 to 3 weeks unless they eat. Also, are we trapped in here now? Oh. Well, this is, can I have some help? Help me. I'm gonna have to, like, message for some help to get out there. Yeah, this is in adventure mode. This is, I guess I could hit myself out. I think you can do 2 blocks if you hit yourself. Okay, so, this is how it works in the real world. There we go. Pro tip, you can climb over 2 block gaps if you hit yourself just right. It's not something I recommend. Hitting yourself is usually not a good idea. But in that case, it worked just fine. See, I'm thinking Five Guys, perfect place to lock down my stuff. Or maybe the Flower Garden. Yeah, next to the Five Guys. Next to the Five Guys. Everyone's heard Five Guys. No one's heard the Flower Garden. And then, like, who's checking this little place for my flower collection? We'll put some okay food in there. Some rock hard French bread. And we'll put like some backup stuff that we don't need right now. Like 8p nails and bolts. There we go. And now we got like a secret backup chest. So if we die, we're not dead. Which is good. And now we can also put on this. So my next stop is armor. 28 Days Later was great. The sequel wasn't as good as the first. I think I really enjoyed both of them. Like, yeah, you're probably right that the sequel wasn't as good. But a lot of sequels, like, you kind of just enjoy them because you're like, well, I mean, it wasn't terrible and it followed on from the plot that I liked. Maybe that's not the above way to do it. But yeah, I love zombie films a lot. I've watched, like, an absurd number of, like, zombie... Well, not an absurd number, but, like, I've watched the majority of the good ones. I started watching The Walking Dead recently, too, for the same kind of just, like, yeah. Everyone loves to imagine how you do in an apocalypse, right? It's just how things go. So, okay, chat. Please let me know, if you're an American, where you'd find armor in an apocalypse. Because I only have boots right now. Like, where do you find, like... Oh. Is it meant to save? Where do you find, like... Oh, so we're just going to go really far north. Because I think the spawn's up... Yeah, the spawn's up there. Oh, yeah, roaming the streets at night is probably a bad idea. I guess we want to find, like, a big building to loot, maybe. I guess nothing's lit up, so we have to just deal with the darkness. Maybe we should turn up our gamma, or something along those lines. So, wait, what are you doing on this? It's a, like, survival game where there's lots of people. Honestly, I could go hunt someone right now. A part of me wants to do it. Okay, so we want to find someone else. Because a police station. Oh, that's a good one, Ashley Brazen. A museum? Walmart? Walmart sells armor? Question mark. I mean, I guess Walmart sells everything. I'm sad we don't have Walmarts in the UK. I always wanted to go to one in America, but, like, I just forgot to ask the person I was with. Like, it seems weird to be like, I just want to see a Walmart. I'm just curious. I want to see them low prices. A clothes mall? Dick's Sporting Goods. See, the problem with just sporting goods is that's going to be leather. And I'd like to find... Like, I think police store is a better idea. So this is... something glowstone? I can't read that sign. I'm just bad. Maybe they sell clocks. This is Cuts MCBB. Maybe this is an American store? Lots of people are parking out here, so it must be popular. Oh, bail bonds. This is a very American concept, if I'm not mistaken. Work form, Coverton Cryer. Not really interested in either of those things. But a giant slime has followed me here. So I'm going to have to be in this thing. Stop acting like America's in a different galaxy, says Casper116. It is a lot of fun just to be like, wow, isn't America so crazy? I mean, it basically is, though. Like, there's like society, and then there's like American society, where you're like, well, I went to the grocery store to pick up some guns, and then I came home, past like 16 fast food restaurants, got myself the combo wombo lombo combo supersize combo wombo combo supersize XL. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of this place unless there's a back door, because I don't really want to fight the slime. I guess because there's a, you know, I guess we have to. Again, fighting slimes is like almost a futile task, because it just spawns more slimes. And I know you can kill those slimes, but then you get more slimes, and then you've wasted half your sword's durability, and it's just not a good thing if you care about durability. So yeah, I'm looking for a police station. Sporting goods store is fine. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. It's a DDABS and a Days End. Oh, Days End's a hotel chain. I think. I've heard of it vaguely, or I've seen it. Is your brightness 100%? I should turn it up if it's not. Just for this. Okay, let's just go to like 90. Is that better, everyone? Now we can all see in the nighttime like it's daytime. Oh, also I'll be streaming at like midnight tonight. My first run of the new zombies map. If you're curious, that's in 3.5 hours. I feel I should mention here, because it's a similar thing, really, like zombies and. I don't know what this is. Like, it's a factory, maybe? I'm not sure what I just walked into. Yeah, it looks like a car factory. I'm not sure why I assumed car factory, but I guess you wouldn't have like a door walk straight into it if it was a car factory. It's interesting. So, what is this then? Oh, it's ODABS. Whatever ODABS is. Warehouse of some form. I think we've walked into the industrial sector. So we could find some work clothes, maybe. Odab's Brewery. Oh, it's a brewery. Ah. This is a motel. I can tell this, like, motel layout. Like, this is just a... Again, like, there's so many, like, random American-only things I know from, like, TV. And I stayed in a motel once, and it was very enjoyable, actually. Okay, that's a creeper, so we're shutting that door. Not gonna go check that out. Oh, just some sticks. I don't know what we expect to find in a hotel, actually. Like, probably not armor, right? Oh, rotten hot dog. Do you get hot dogs in your fridges? I don't know if I'm awake then. I don't imagine you're awake at UK midnight, if you live anywhere past UK. Midnight your time, correct? Yes, midnight my time. 3.5 hours from right now. I think 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 hours from right now. There you go. Everyone's familiar. So yeah, I think. Oh wait, hollow point round. Someone had a gun around here somewhere. Cash. Okay. There's got to be some use for all this money, right? Like you can't just have cash and have no use for it. We're gonna find a use for cash. That's the goal today. So police station, cash, and like a point. So there's only 5 people in the whole world, bear in mind. So if you're curious as to where everyone else is. Should we take the stairs? You know, let's save some time and let's just not. I can't make the midnight stream. Oh, that's fine, no boys. You can be there in spirit. And I'll be streaming tomorrow probably too. So don't worry. I stream all the time now. I'm basically non-stop streaming. That's just what I do now. Okay, so I really think if I find a high point, I can see someone. If I see someone, I can kill them. I've got a hammer. This has to be good. So yeah, police station. Where do you find police stations in an American town? You find them in the ghetto. That is... Oh wait, there's a theme park. That sounds way better than a... Oh, look at this vehicle here. But yeah, I think... I don't know what police station would look like in Minecraft though. Carroll Road? Jamison Drive. Yeah, I think we just have to get a high point, find someone, kill them. Hopefully they have armor. Unless they have more armor, like too much armor, and they can kill me. I haven't prepared for that eventuality. Not at all. So we'll actually keep the hamburger buns out. And we'll eat those if we get into trouble. That's my plan. So, yeah, what's the highest point in the city? It's probably the top of that brewery, honestly. It's a pretty flat place, all things considered. Oh, there's a witch. Let's not go down there. Guess that's the ghetto. I always brush my teeth to watch your streams to get. Oh, that's really cool. I assume you mean tea is in the British meal and not the drink. Also drunk by a lot of British people. I mean, rushing like your tea would be like, well, I mean, you can watch streams and drink tea. So I assume it's the eating one. Money's only worth what people think it's worth. Without people, money's worthless. Yeah, I agree with that. But without people, like, bread is worthless. You know, like, I'm just saying. Fun fact: bread is worthless. Now you know. Spread the truth. There's a slime around here somewhere. Let all your Facebook friends know. So I've been only eating rotten food and like candy for like the 30, I guess the 2 days I've been surviving, and I haven't seen a survivor since that first guy. I know someone died at some point, and I know that logically someone is around here. Because there's a police car. Okay, police car has to contain like police uniform, right? Or like a gun. Oh, you can't get in. This is a real tragedy. Yeah, there's no way to the chest. Okay, that's sad. So instead we'll go to the top of... Okay, that's gotta be the highest point. We'll go up there. See if End's behind me. No, they're not. Toy cat, don't sprint, consume your food. Good idea, thank you for the tip. Lol. So yeah, we're going to try and find our way to the top of this building here. It looks like it's half torn apart, but still, we should be able to, like, find a staircase somewhere. And then from here, we'll, like, kind of look around, and we'll try and sneak up on someone. Can you use the emotes in comments on videos? I don't think you can. If you're a sponsor, the sponsor-only emotes... I believe they're just for streams. I thought they were for, like, everywhere on YouTube, but it doesn't work quite the same. as it does on some platforms. Is this built or is this a template? It says Ember Harris. This is built by Bean Crew. It's like one of the most insane projects he's been working on it since like the 360 came out, or since the 1 came out. But like he's just been building it for years and years and years. Like it's one of these insane projects, like I said. Like all these blocks built from scratch, just slowly building a bigger city. So I couldn't get in that place. So instead we'll go to this place. It's a bigger building. Or maybe just up there would work. Skyscrapers, ammo plus guns plus height advantage. I mean, why would there be guns in skyscrapers? So thank you very much, WD Sense, for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. Helps out the channel. Look at that. Look, this is a cat on the stream. But as far as like skyscrapers, I feel like where people live in apartments, you generally don't get guns. That's my assumption. I'm not an American. But my assumption is because you live in an apartment building, you're not allowed guns, or you don't need them as much. Whereas the people who live like way outside of town, they do have guns. That's my assumption. Again, I'm a cat. Don't trust me. I sometimes wonder actually, like, if I wanted to find a gun in the UK, like if there was an apocalypse and everyone's gone but I need their guns, I wonder where I'd try and find them. Like probably a farm or something. Not useful here because I'm in a town, but you know, let's go for the tallest building we can go for anyway. So this is shut, but we'll try and climb our way in. Okay, so this tree is not quite letting me in. How do I? Please tell me there is a way into this place. I can't have come all this way for nothing. Okay, so from here, that should be a jump that's makeable, I think. No, it's not. It's almost makeable. It looks like it is, but it's not quite. So, yeah, we have to walk our way over this fence, because there is definitely some goodies inside there. The more fences they have, the better the stuff on the inside must be. Police station nearby. Yeah, I want to find a police station. I want to find a high-rise, more importantly, though. Apartments, lots of guns. Already? Okay. I'll bow to your knowledge. Some states are surprisingly strict with guns. Yeah, I should clarify, like, all the stereotypes about Americans and guns and stuff really applies to... Oh, God, there's a person. Okay, let's kill him, let's kill him. Do you see him? I see him. Let's chase. Eat some bread. Hamburger bun, I guess. Going in for the chase. Okay, there he is. Make sure he can't see me, so I, like, stay behind vehicles at all times. He took a right turn. I'll try and cut him off. Unless he knows I'm here, and that was like a trap. There's a random cow here, too. Okay, turn to right. No, he's not here. Where is he? Okay, so he's somewhere... Either he got to this junction first, then he turned. Like, if he was running through the city logically, he turned left, or he went forward some more. Darn it. Or his base is around here somewhere. So we found someone. I want to kill them a little bit. But I need to know... Man, that's... it's like a mystery. That's going to be the scariest thing when you see someone, and then you stop seeing them, and it's like, well, they might have seen me. Oh wait, there's a little secret thing down here. Oh, it's the metro. Let's catch the metro. I mean, it's a pretty big town if it has a metro. But yeah, the thing about America is like, America is like a very diverse place. That you just get the stereotype of American because of like Hollywood and stuff. And then like, if you go to like New York City or something, it's, you know, it's like a real place. Whereas if you go to like really rural America, you get that more American, everyone jokes about their guns and this and that kind of thing. Not that I've been to like a tiny town, I've just been to like a smaller city. And actually, no, I think I went to a city of like 50,000 people maybe. That's like pretty small. That's like smaller than the town I live in. If they're running, they saw you, why would you waste hunger? They were... That's true actually, maybe. But I wanted to get them. I wanted to like see where they were going. Like people are up to something around here somewhere. It must be in one of these houses, right? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But I think it was worth the the little bit of the hunger stretch. Because I've got some raw food left here. I can do this. So actually, let's put the hollow point round over here. So if we fire an arrow, our first one's important. Oh, so this is a high school. And it's meant to be a safe place. Oh, look at that, more arrows. They're actually just called arrows here. So, high school is where you find arrows, apparently. Not a whole bunch else. Lots of arrows. High school is just filled with arrows. That. Okay, well, I guess that's the experience in Culverton. Just started watching the stream. Oh god, there is a guy there. And he has a poison arrow, I'm dead. Oh god, man. How does that deal so much poison at once too? Okay, the guy definitely saw me. Oh god, he's chasing me. Okay, he's in one of these directions. There he is. Oh, it takes so long to change perspective. So he has to go around one of these ways to get to me. And I'm going to like climb over the fence using the spine. And just get away from him. Because he's going to come around. There he is, there he is. Do you see him? Oh god, he sees me now. Okay. I don't know if I should go in for this. He probably used his best stuff getting me just then, right? Oh no, he's running around. He's running around. Okay. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I should have just, like, taken my run, gone away with it. Is he here? We need to eat bread now. Okay. I'm good. I'm still recovering. Slowly, but I'm recovering. There is some prisoner on the loose, and he wants me dead. But he's I guess he only has, like, limited stuff. So he's doing like sneak attacks. Oh, there's another guy there. Okay, that's scary. So he didn't see me, he saw the other guy. Does that mean I can chase him? I don't know how the hierarchy works here. Oh, that was a scary little random encounter. This is why nighttime is objectively terrible. It should just be always daytime all the time. So I'm still... Oh, I'm making a big trail. So there's clearly a lot of, like, inter-gang territory stuff going on. Oh, someone opened this recently, I think. So I'm probably safe. Okay, that's a locked-in door. I'm thinking... Find the roof of the building. Stick to it. Maybe the roof of the building I was going to was pretty safe. Maybe I should be more aggressive and just, like, go for it on someone. Just, like, get him, you know? Oh, it's day... Oh, man, that lag changed the daytime. That was pretty severe. Oh. So let's wait for the save. So there is someone somewhere nearby. Like, I don't know which of the two guys it is. But it's really weird how you see people run around at night. So I think, given that people are going to be doing more running, let's find the roof of the building. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the roof of the building we saw before. So I can't bingo all the secret chests. I guess because it's his map, he probably knows the stuff. So I guess be on extra lookout for the... I forgot his skin. I think he looks like Steve, but like wearing a hat. Like, I forget which skin pack he's from, but he has like a custom... It's not quite Steve. There's a guy. Did he see me? Okay, he does. He does. We'll do the same thing here. Where we climb, like, over the fence. Because that's where I was going anyway, right? No one expects this. Probably. And now once we're up here... Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. So I must have wrecked him with that. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. He's going to turn around instantly. That's always the technique. Oh, what? Oh, he's got an enchanted sword. Oh, that's Binker. Oh, because he's got an orange chestplate on. I thought that was like That was, whatchamacallit, Steve. Industrial Cleaver. Jeez. So that's why I needed to, that's why he had, like, the instant push. That's why you warned me that he had all the good stuff, too. Okay, so there's a maze you have to go through to get out, it seems. I guess this is the maze of death and life. It's a pretty cool idea. I feel like you'd probably memorize it, though, right? Oh, looks like we can come back to life now. Wait, is this how this works? No, what? I think that might be over for me now. I think there's not much I can do. Not having anything. Oh, look. Guy had a crowbar. So, actually, you know... Oh, jeez. Oh, look, he's in here too. Okay, I'm going to follow him. He knows what he's doing. So let me just show you how the death process works here. You ran past him. That was a very... Yeah, it was the way that connection worked was... Oh, wait, is he trying to lose me now? What is this? I just want to get out. I mean, I guess it's a maze, right? Like, you think you run back and get your stuff? Better hurry. So there's clearly a way through the maze. So the trick is take as many right turns as you can. Then if that doesn't work... Okay, I've been up that staircase. Okay, so there's like a full-on maze here. So, oh, can you tell me what you're doing? You didn't finish the sentence, the guy attacked you. So I guess not anymore, but this is one of the most amazing, like, huge cities built in Minecraft. And there's like there's a custom game mode where we're all gonna survive using just what we found in like a post-apocalyptic world. And I want to get out of here at the very least. No, it's not. I can't do it. I am incompetent at mazes. Unless maybe it's just like, oh, is this something? There's got to be something in this, right? Like, oh my god, this is... So I can't do mazes, as it turns out. That is a lesson I learned here today. But yeah, there's presumably a way out of this maze. Maybe it's just a trick and like you run around for fun. Or maybe there is a real way here. No, it seems. Okay, I've been down here before. I can't do it. I have lost my ability to survive much longer. So yeah, basically you run through a maze and then you come back to life. This was a really fun idea for a stream, I think. I think maybe we'll do this again. You can get out. Yeah, there's a way out clearly, right? Like there's a... You can break glass with your bare hand, like you know. Oh, you can? Oh, because it's adventure mode, so you can break the right blocks with the right tools. That would be useful to know. So lots of tiny things we know. If we revisit this, then I'll let you know. But for now, I am incompetent and amazing. There we go. Look at that. But yeah, as you can see, that was just to give you a little bit more, so we can go back to 5 guys. You can see that I would have been fine. Because I'm curious, like, did anyone see that? Did anyone know about that? So let's just go back to 5 guys and let's kind of recap what happened here today. Because again, that was... Oh, also, let's check. You can break glass with your fist. That police car was fair game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what went... Like, I felt like I explored every part of that maze, but maybe I'm, like, all wrong on that. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. Why don't you try the jumping thing? Oh, was the jumping thing... It looked like it was an impossible jump. That's why. The stairs were the exit. Oh, so because the jump, like, in Minecraft, like, in my head... I think I know the distances to where stuff is. I thought that was that. So yeah, we're going to get to 5 guys. We need to get our stuff back. So, again, you can't leave it out in the wild. So, but yeah, I in my head, like, I assume, like, I know, like, the distances. Oh, we respawned in the theme park. Isn't that nice? That's a nice place to respawn. But going back to my point, oh yeah, so in my head, like, I think I know all the distances to work out, like, what a jumpable jump is and what an unjumpable one isn't. And I thought it was just unjumpable because I couldn't make it the first time. But maybe like, I jumped at the wrong point or something. Because if you jump at just the right point to jump, you can jump 4 blocks in Minecraft. But that's just, that's where the limit is, as it turns out. So it looked like parkour. The jump looked impossible to me too. Again, maybe it's because of the half stab thing. It looked like it was designed to be impossible, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe that wasn't back the way out. So yeah, from here I have to find 5 guys to get back to life. But again, for now, you know, like we lost the apocalypse. We were killed by another survivor. And the life lesson you can take from this for your own life is if you are in a post-apocalyptic situation, then you know if someone throws a potion at you of poison, then don't chase them. Just be happy with yourself. It's like PUBG. Don't risk your own life, or you might end up dead like me. So again, might do this in the future. But thank you very much for watching today's stream. I'll see you in 3.5 hours. And for now, goodbye. Oh, liked it, share if you liked it, subscribe if you're into, and notifications on. Good thing, I swear.